Hello YouTube, welcome to Local History episode 69. For this episode, we're going to have a look at Atlantic Braves. Let's take a look at a short bio. They are an American professional baseball team based in the Atlanta metropolitan area. It was established in 1871. Their famous colors is navy blue, scarlet red, gold, and white. Their ballpark is South Ed's grounds from 1871 to 1914, Congress Street grounds from 1894, Fenway Park from 1914 to 1915, Braves Field from 1915 to 1952, Milwaukee Country Stadium from 1953 to 1965, Atlantic Fulton County Stadium from 1966 to 1996, Turner Field from 1997 to 2016, and Truist Park from 2017 to the present. Their principal owner is Liberty Media. Their president is Derek Schiller. Their president of baseball operation is Alex Antopoulos. Their general manager is Alex Antopoulos. Their manager is Brian Snitker, and their mascot is Blooper. Blooper from Atlanta, a mascot. Yeah, he's the mascot. The Braves mascot. And now without further ado, let's get started. Also, I added all the logos because they're going to get very longer and then the limit. So let's go on to the history of Atlanta Braves. 1900, there's just a red B. 1901 to 1906, we have the word Boston. This is the same as the previous one. The last episode is Boston Red Sox. This is former named Boston Beaneaters. 1907, this is the name Boston Doves. Air changed. So we have the red B. Yeah, red B is now different. 1908, the red B is different again. 1909, the red B is now inside a ball. That looks like baseball. That reminds me of tennis or basketball. 1910, same here. 1911, the blue B looks different. That reminds me of a college. This the name, Boston Rustlers. And now this is the Boston Braves, first area, so rename it. 1912 to 1915, we have a guy with a hair that looks like Indian or African. So he's wearing a helmet or a hat that looks like a knight. Yeah, let me know that. 1916 to 1920, the icon are now inside a blue circle. 1921 to 1924, I don't know about the color. I think it's a black or blue. I think it's a blue B. 1925 to 1928, B looks different, and then the blue ones. 1929 to 1935, sorry, it's tired. The guy looks colored. We have red hair, we have a green and yellow helmet, black, and with lip are white. 1936 to 1937, so the name changed to Boston Bees. So we have blue outline with yellow bee. So it looks like a honey. 1938, the bee was modified. 1939, the bee looks a bit yellow looks a bit red instead of yellow. 1940, same here. Now this is the second era of Boston Braves, and they are now back. So 1941 to 1944, B looks a bit different than the previous one. 1945, the guy is back. Nine Oh, forgot, did I mention put the red and black outline? 1946 to 1952, guy was modified. And then the red and the lips were red. 1953 to 1956, so we have a guy with a green shirt with a red and white hair. That looks like Indian or African, I don't know. And they're now inside a yellow circle. 1957 to 1965. So we have a laughing. Yeah, the guy is laughing with an earring, yellow earring, and with feathers, with yellow and black feathers. And we have a hair. Now, they renamed and changed their name to Atlanta Braves. So 1966 to 1971, the guy looks a bit red. The laughing guy looks a bit red and it's not peach or beige. We have feathers are black and white. And there are the words Atlanta in red and the word Braves are in script. 1972 to 1984, guy looks a bit white. And on the bottom there were Braves with blue outline and they are now inside a blue square. 1985 to 1986 looks a bit modified or different. And finally, 1987 to the present. The word Braves on script looks a bit different in black outline, and we have an axe with yellow stripe. That looks like a flag. Alright, that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching for the episode of Local History, and I'll see you Saturday for a brand new episode until the spring break's over in New York. Stay tuned for episode 70, Los Angeles Dodgers. See you next time.